Hello dear viewers, and welcome back to our channel, where we bring you the most compelling and insightful updates from the world of the British royal family. Today we delve into a series of recent events that have captured the attention of royal watchers globally, touching upon both the natural forces impacting a beloved royal estate and an unexpected administrative oversight from the very heart of the monarchy. We'll explore the recent closure of Balmoral Castle due to severe weather and the subsequent swift correction by Buckingham Palace, regarding a significant factual error in their official communications. Before we embark on this fascinating journey into the latest royal happenings, we would be incredibly grateful if you could take a moment to show your support. Do remember to like this video, share it with fellow royal enthusiasts, and of course, subscribe to our channel, ensuring you never miss an episode of our dedicated coverage. Your engagement truly helps us continue bringing you these detailed reports. Now, let's turn our attention to the serene, yet sometimes tempestuous landscapes of Scotland, home to one of the royal family's most cherished private residences, Balmoral Castle. This magnificent estate nestled amidst the breathtaking beauty of Aberdeen has long served as a private sanctuary for the British monarchy, a place of peace and respite, particularly during the summer months. It was here that Her late Majesty Queen Elizabeth II spent her final days, forever cementing Balmoral's place in royal history. As a site of profound personal significance for the Windsor, Balmoral has always been more than just a property. It's a deeply personal retreat where the royals can truly unwind, often engaging in outdoor pursuits like hiking, riding, and fishing. Far from the formality of official duties, it's the one place where they can truly embrace a more relaxed country lifestyle. However, earlier this week, on Monday, the tranquility of this historic Scottish abode was momentarily disrupted by an unforeseen force of nature. Officials at Balmoral Castle found themselves needing to issue a rather urgent and for many quite alarming announcement. They communicated that the sprawling estate, a beacon of royal heritage and a popular destination for visitors when open to the public, was being compelled to close its doors. The reason? The arrival of Storm Flores, a significant weather system that brought with it not just heavy rainfall, but also powerful gusting winds. These conditions, especially prevalent in the exposed Scottish Highlands, posed a direct threat of falling trees, flash flooding on the estate's numerous pathways, and dangerously slippery terrain. The sprawling nature of the grounds, with its extensive woodlands and waterways, makes comprehensive, real-time monitoring of every visitor's safety an impossibility during such severe weather. Therefore, the decision to close was a proactive and responsible measure to prevent any potential accidents or emergencies. The message from Balmoral was unequivocal and stern. A clear warning disseminated to potential visitors and those who might have planned a trip to the picturesque grounds. It urged, please do not travel to the estate. This was not merely a suggestion, but a crucial directive designed to ensure the safety of the public and the staff. Furthermore, recognizing the inconvenience this sudden closure would cause, the officials promptly confirmed their commitment to fairness, stating, "We will be issuing refunds for tickets to visit today." This swift action, while necessary, undoubtedly left many visitors disappointed, their plans to explore the royal retreat temporarily thwarted by the elements. Visitors to Balmoral typically enjoy exploring the expansive gardens, the ballroom, the only room open to the public, and various exhibitions detailing the estate's history and royal connections. The abrupt closure meant the temporary suspension of these cherished experiences, undoubtedly leading to considerable disappointment among those who had planned their day around this unique royal visit. Beyond individual disappointment, such closures can also have a ripple effect on local businesses in Aberdeen that rely on tourist traffic generated by Balmoral, from local cafes and gift shops to accommodation providers. This closure, while a practical measure, also carried a particular resonance given the current circumstances of the monarch himself. King Charles III, who continues to undergo treatment for cancer, had recently commenced his official summer break at this very Scottish castle. It is at Balmoral, far from the bustling demands of London and the intense scrutiny of public life, that the King and Queen Camilla traditionally seek a period of quiet reflection and much-needed rejuvenation. The image of the King recuperating and enjoying the peace of the Highlands only added a layer of concern for those following the news. For a monarch undergoing cancer treatment, uninterrupted rest in a familiar and comforting environment like Balmoral is not merely a luxury, but a crucial component of his recovery strategy. The estate offers unparalleled privacy in a serene landscape far removed from the constant public gaze and the demanding schedule of London. The hope was, and remains, that the storm would not unduly disrupt this vital period of personal recuperation and quietude for His Majesty. Indeed, King Charles officially inaugurated his summer sojourn just a few days prior on Saturday by attending the annual May Highland Games. This quintessential Scottish event, a vibrant celebration of traditional Highland sports, music, and dance, is a cherished highlight in the royal family's annual calendar. Spectators gather to witness impressive feats of strength like the sabre toss, where athletes hurl large wooden poles, or the intense tug-of-war competitions. The air is filled with the stirring sounds of pipe bands and the vibrant colors of traditional dress. It's an occasion that allows members of the monarchy to connect with the Scottish people and embrace the rich cultural heritage of the region, often engaging directly with participants and attendees. King Charles has been a consistent and enthusiastic attendee of the May Highland Games over the years, a familiar and welcome presence at the lively festivities, a tradition he inherited from his mother and grandmother, both of whom held a deep affection for the Highlands. The update regarding his appearance at this celebrated event was subsequently shared on Monday by Buckingham Palace, alongside other royal news. It was within this very communication from Buckingham Palace, the administrative heart of the British monarchy, that a rather significant and frankly quite surprising administrative misstep occurred. The palace, usually meticulous in its adherence to protocol and historical accuracy, found itself in the unenviable position of having to swiftly correct a notable blunder. This error, seemingly minor to the casual observer, involved the precise naming of a key figure in the history of the royal family, particularly one deeply beloved and remembered by generations, the king's paternal grandmother. Initially in their official dispatch, the palace's communication referred to this revered royal matriarch simply as the Queen Mother. However, this seemingly innocuous abbreviation was in fact an oversight of considerable significance within royal circles. The correct and full title, the one historically and formally recognized, is Queen Elizabeth, the Queen Mother. The distinction, though subtle to the untrained eye, is profoundly important within the intricate world of royal nomenclature. To fully grasp the gravity of this correction, one must understand the unique historical context and the meticulous precision that governs royal protocol. The late Queen Elizabeth II's mother, born Elizabeth Bowes-Lyon, became queen consort upon her husband's accession as King George V. in 1936. Following his death in 1952 and the accession of her daughter as Queen Elizabeth II, a new specific title was required to differentiate her from the reigning monarch who shared her first name. Thus, she became Queen Elizabeth, the Queen Mother. This was not merely a stylistic preference or a convenient abbreviation. It was a carefully chosen formal designation, designed to prevent any ambiguity about which Queen Elizabeth was being referenced. In official documents, historical records, and public discourse, her incredibly long life and continued public prominence, serving for 5 decades as Queen Mother, made this distinction even more critical. She remained an active and beloved figure, often carrying out engagements and representing the monarchy, ensuring that her unique title was consistently used and understood. For an institution built on centuries of tradition, precedent, and meticulous record-keeping, such clarity is paramount. Royal titles are not just names. They are markers of lineage, hierarchy, and historical significance. Every duke, duchess, prince, and princess has a precisely defined title, often with layers of historical meaning. Deviations, however minor, are immediately flagged by an intensely scrutinizing public and a vigilant media who expect nothing less than perfection from the administrative arm of the monarchy. The rapid correction by Buckingham Palace underscores the immense importance placed on accuracy and royal records and communications. While no official apology was issued, the palace typically prefers to quietly amend online content rather than draw further attention. Swiftness of the change itself serves as an acknowledgement of the oversight. It reminds us that even at the highest levels of public life, with all the checks and balances in place, human error can occur, necessitating vigilance and a readiness for immediate rectification. This incident, minor as it may seem to some, highlights the constant pressure on Buckingham Palace to uphold an impeccable standard of historical and procedural accuracy, a standard that is constantly under the watchful eye of both dedicated royalists and the global media. In essence, this recent series of events serves as a fascinating snapshot into the dynamic world of the British monarchy, from navigating the unpredictable forces of nature that necessitated the temporary closure of a beloved royal residence to the intricate dance of maintaining historical accuracy and official pronouncements. The royal family and its supporting institutions are constantly adapting and responding to various challenges. The swift actions taken both by Balmoral officials in prioritizing safety and by Buckingham Palace in correcting a factual error highlight a commitment to responsibility and precision, even when under the watchful eye of the world. This past week has certainly given us much to reflect upon regarding the daily operations and public face of the monarchy. The king's continued commitment to his duties, even while undergoing treatment alongside the meticulous attention to detail required in royal communications, underscores the enduring legacy and the evolving nature of this ancient institution. What are your thoughts on these recent developments? Do you believe the distinction in royal titles is as crucial as it's made out to be? Or perhaps you have a personal connection to Balmoral Castle or the May Highland Games? We would love to hear your opinions and insights in the comments section below. Your perspectives enrich our discussions and help us understand the broader impact of these stories. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel for more in-depth royal analysis, and join us for our next royal update where we promise to continue bringing you the stories that matter most. Thank you for watching, and until next time,